Hey there, my name's BCJ, and today I'm going to be attempting to win a fantasy building competition in survival Minecraft. There are many inspirational builds that I could create, like this beautiful winter city with jaw-dropping statues, small pleasant homes, fancy towers, and more. Or this magical tower placed perfectly on this peak, with lush landscapes as far as one's eyes can gaze. We could create a fierce battleship to draw blood from our enemies, or even better yet, a magnificent dragon in a mystical place. But no, we ain't good enough to build any of that. As you watch this video, try and work out what fantasy build I'm creating, and comment down below once you've worked it out. For my project, I knew that we'd need a ton of resources, including concrete, wool, and terracotta of a variety of different shades. I didn't have much time to harvest these resources on my own, so I entrusted a player on the server to supply me with these materials. This would come at a heavy cost of close to 5 stacks of diamonds, but this was for a worthy cause of becoming the greatest builder on the server. So I grabbed my diamonds and made my way through the nether to the world spawn, where I would meet this player. It was a rainy night upon arriving at the world spawn. Perhaps the Minecraft gods knew of the struggles that lay ahead for me, but nevertheless, the mighty cashew, we'll just say cashew nut man, sorry for being a boomer. The mighty cashew nut man awaited me at spawn with 12 shulker boxes of goodies that would allow me to begin this mega project. The amount of effort he put into grinding these materials astounded me, so I complimented him for this in the chat. Reluctantly, I passed Cashew Nut Man the 293 diamonds that I owed him, and he kindly allowed me to take my shulkers and head off into the distance to find an ideal location to start my build. Thank you, Cashew Nut Man. For this build, I'm looking for a large expanse of water with a softly curved beach that can be used to look at the end result from a wide variety of locations. While I look for this perfect location, I want to take some time to let you bask in the pure beauty of Survival MC. If you guys are looking for a 1.19 survival server with quality of life plugins and data packs that will make your gameplay better but don't take away the vanilla aspect of the game, look no further. This server has an active and nice community with around 1,000 members on the Discord, having first been created on the 21st of July 2020. Since that date, they've been offering a lag-free, friendly experience, of which I have brilliant memories from too. I first joined Survival MC in November 2020 and have fond memories with a variety of players across a 2-year period. If you guys would be interested in joining the server, check the link in the description below and it will take you to their Discord server where you can learn more from their active staff team. Once I'd made my way through the brilliantly crafted city surrounding spawn, I started to come across areas of land that hadn't been touched, including rivers, lakes, and the occasional sea. Eventually, I found a lightly curved beach that met my expectations for a build location perfectly. To the north, there was a jungle which would offer warm, melodic vibes for my build, while the south offered an open, expansive plains biome that I could use to take epic screenshots once the build came to fruition. I hope to get the project started as soon as possible, so I swiftly cleared up the island, placed down some storage, then entered the depths of the sea to start laying foundations. Once I had a clear area, free from kelp, seagrass and any other block that got in the way, it was now time to start on the build itself. Now that I've dropped a few more hints as to what this build might be, I'd love to hear your current thoughts in the comment section below. Also, if you made it this far into the video, please hit the like button as it would make my day even more awesome. Having had that brief scare with the creeper during the night, I decided that it was about time I paid for a bodyguard to assist me with the mobs while it was dark. I still had a handful of diamonds to spare, and I hoped that I could use these to tempt a player to protect me for a night. This would allow me valuable time to build while being protected from the mobs that lay in wait in the darkness. For this task, I found a player by the name of Krabby the Goat. He was well equipped with hardened diamond armor and an enchanted sword. Also, he had an elytra which would allow him to swiftly travel to any threatening mobs in a heartbeat. Gradually, we made our way through the heart of spawning, passing Paradise Co stores, which I must add is a perfect place for new players to purchase gear to assist them with their travels. Having travelled through Paradise, we continued westward as we made our way back to my build. On our travels, we witnessed more stunning builds as we passed an elaborate mansion encompassed by a small river that we crossed by bridge. A short while later, we would arrive back at my building site where I could carry on building and Krabby could protect me from the mobs that lay in wait. Once the night had passed, it was time to pay respects to Krabby for protecting me through the night. I passed him the remaining 32 diamonds of his payment, and then he flew off into the distance. Oh dang, I'm out of concrete. Where did I put it? The white concrete. This shulker box? Ah, perfect. Yes, let's go. Okay, let's go and... Oh, hey! What?! Wait a minute, what?! Bruh! That cashew nut man scammed me. Now that the body of the build was finished, it was time to fly to Jackson Enterprises to shop for the remaining building materials. By the way, if you guys haven't worked out what the build is yet, I admire your persistence for getting this far. You guys are truly fantastic. Jackson Enterprises was a struggle to find as it was on the outskirts of the shopping district. Despite being quite small, it had an expansive range of goods and a decent quantity of the remaining blocks I required. Orange wool. With this wool, I was able to return home to my build and add the finishing touches to the sea surrounding my Fanta. So, there we have it. Fantasy build complete. Hopefully, this worst fantasy build will blow away the competition when it comes time to vote on February 13th. If you enjoyed the video, I'd recommend checking out the video that pops up on your screen right about now. Also, please hit subscribe so you don't miss any future content as and when it drops. Johnny out.